Yo, what's going on? Cliff Jumper 1984. Red Rock's your favorite Autobot. Drinking that natty ice. Hitting on the tail end of a video game pickup. I went to my in-laws. It was like second Christmas. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law came up in town. And we do like the Secret Santa kind of thing where we exchange gifts. And they had a Christmas present for me. They were giving out something small to all the kids or the in-law kids and everything. They said they found this in their house, and I was really shocked about it. And they pulled it, they had it in a bag, and they pulled it out. First off, there was a few Atari games. Okay, Atari 2600. I have a 2600. Adventure for 2600. The thing about this, I already have it, but I have the different label on it, the other label variant, where it has like the picture on it. So it's cool. I never seen it in this variant. Not saying, I'm big in 2600. Not saying, people are like, oh, that's common. Well, that's the first time I've seen it. Activision Atari 2600 Dragster. I think I've played this before. I think there's, something when you floor the car before the A button, but if you do it too much and tack the motor out, the motor blows. I mean, that's actually like real drag racing and stuff like that. But heck, I like racing and cars and stuff, so that's definitely right up my alley. And then I seen this game, and there two of the other two Atari games that are left. It's the same game, and you're like, why? If you have one of them, do you have two of them? Let alone now I have two of them. I already have one of them, so I have three of them, and it's rated one of the top two, top five besides Superman N64 games of all time. There's two more. ETs for Atari 2600. Don't ask. I've got three now. That's the worst thing ever. They pulled out, man, with that bag some other games, and I'm looking at these. It's like this is something I'm not used to, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games here. ColecoVision. I don't have a ColecoVision. I've got, between my consoles and handhelds, I have 18. I have, close to 500, if not over 520 games, and now I've got ColecoVision games. ColecoVision Atari Soft Now I might be wrong with some of these ideas or whatever because I don't know my ColecoVision. Does the Atari Soft mean you can get that Atari adapter for the ColecoVision to play these in? I'm not sure, but here's Defender. Here's one with a price tag from Goodwill on it for $1. ColecoVision Atari Soft Jungle Hunt. The labels aren't so good on those. And here we go with the original ColecoVision stuff. Pepper 2. The official Carnival, and here's a game by Sega for the ColecoVision. And last but not least, ColecoVision presents Ladybug. I posted this up on Facebook NES buy and sell and trade page. And there's also some retro guys on there, and I posted, it's like, wow, I remember playing that. And here's another question that I've got maybe for the viewers out there. I don't know anything about ColecoVision. What's up with this in the back? Looks like you can fit like a card or something, like a laminate that goes back there. I might be wrong, like maybe instructions or something. There's like lips in there where something can seat in there. So I plan on getting a ColecoVision down the line. I know that was like the competitive console with the Atari 2600 and Intellivision, which Intellivision I never owned or never played. So I'm interested in that. And the thing that they were all sitting in was something different. And here we got a display piece for Nintendo. Now that's pretty cool. It's got wall hangers on the back and everything like that. I don't know where I would put it up in this room. I don't know. I don't know if I would display it like that. I got to figure out what I want to do for that. But that's cool. That's something I've seen like back in the day, and that really takes me back. It must be very early. That only has slots for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18 games total. So that's like wow. Because back in the day, when you had 18 games, you're thinking you're paying $40 to $60 a piece per game. Holy shit, that's a lot for back in what 87, 80, 87, 88, 89. I mean, you were pimp daddy at the time. For my Secret Santa at my parent-in-law's, I also got a Just Press Play gift card. And of course, I had to go cash it in. I stopped in there and see what they got. And boy, Just Press Play was busy. And I did take a video when I was there real quick. So check this out.
That's kind of cool. You see. Flash shooter.
I looked around at some of the NES games, Master System games. A lot of the cheap Master System games I already had. I looked at some of the Sega Saturn games and the cheap stuff, of course. I had no interest. There was like, football and baseball games and a lot of the stuff that they had for Sega Saturn. It was like the really expensive stuff, and I did not want to shell out at that time. Oh my gosh. But I did stop and actually found Commando with a good looking label.
Get to the chopper. That flicker's so bad.
I remember Angry Video Game Nerd making a video about it with how to respawn yourself back to life. And I've never played it. I never watched the movie, which the guy who worked at Just Press Play was saying, "Oh, you never watched the movie?" And I was like, "No, I never did." Because Arnold Schwarzenegger's in it, and I find it funny. I don't know. Because I like Conan movies. The Conan movies are awesome. But yeah, so I can't wait to play it. And then behind the cover, usually when you get to the glass case, everything behind that's $9.99 or more for the retro games and stuff. And for Sega Master System, Wonder Boy. about Wonder Boy. Basically, Wonder Boy was taken by Nintendo and from Hudson Soft and turned into Master Higgins for Adventure Island, and Wonder Boy was the originator of it. And the sad thing is, Wonder Boy 2 and 3 I like more than Wonder Boy number 1, but I have little practice in it, and I like arcadic style games like this. And plus, it's the Master System, and if you don't know, it's my third favorite console of all time. So I'm excited to get something like this because on Master System games, they are just going up in popularity right now. The retro video game market bubble is shifting away a little bit from NES, even though some more of the games are going up. People's interests are going up into other weird consoles because everyone who has for NES pretty much has what they want right now, and they're looking for the more classic games everyone wants, and that's why the price is going up. And last but not least, we have a mystery eBay open. I got quite a few things coming. I don't know if it's going to be, what I'm asking for. Oh, that's pretty neat. You're like, what is that? It smells a little funky. It's a Wii U silicone case for the Wii U gamepad, and basically it, makes you grip it a little bit better, and it's going to slightly protect it from drops and everything like that. Got a little perforated stuff back here, good handheld right there on the side. I paid, what was like $3.78 for this, and it took about a month and a half to get here. I think the Nintendo license one was like around, what, 17 or 20 bucks what I've seen, so definitely feels the quality is there. I've got no problem with this. So yeah, I can't wait to fit this up. Maybe on my next video game pickup with all the stuff I'm getting and have on the way, I'll put this in and maybe we'll check out how it is and we'll do a little quick review of it. So what do you think about this video game pickup? You play any of these? Got any thoughts and opinions? Hey, slap a like on this bitch, and until next time, like always, there's one of me.